Hey everybody, welcome back to the Saleosaurus channel. I'm John and I am going to open these cards. We're starting off with a couple of variations on weird music packs. We got the Miss Masters Spoofy Tunes, 8 disgusting cards per pack. It's actually the first time I noticed it said disgusting, so I'm more excited than I was before. Buttheads trading cards, maybe that's the company that made these. Pictures and stories depicted on this product are the exclusive property of Panama Marketing Limited. It may not be reproduced. 1993. So I've had this back for a while, and I don't remember where I got it, but it's about to get destroyed. Looks like a lot of words on the back of those. Hey, it's a step back through time. We got Hillary Geppetto Clinton. And there's her real boy with the lion nose, Mr. William Jefferson. So it looks like these are going to be some very 90s trading cards. Ms. Masters says, behind every great man is a woman pulling the strings. An American first. Buttheads Trading Cards would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the United States citizens for electing their first female president. We realize that this was a bold move and the first of many more to come. On a brighter note, Bill can rest assured that if he is a good boy, he will turn into a real man someday. But first, he must be taught that lying and stealing are very, very naughty things, and that good boys don't do those type of things. Yeah, I don't know if he ever learned. And now we have some kind of... What? Okay, all right, okay. So we have a Klansman and Hitler. They are now polishing the shoes of Arsenio Hall, and maybe he looks kind of like Woody Allen to me, but it might just be sort of a generic Jewish person. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll read the other side of this one. Feed the brain and refresh the mind with fruitful thoughts in a radical time. Stew Saddam and boil him in oil. Crock Gaddafi in Libyan soil. Fry Arafat using fig leaves and spice. Serve with a bagel, cream cheese, and rice. Make a big meal without any flair and serve it to Israel, medium rare. I'm very interested to know the politics of the person behind these cards. Genuinely, I would love to hear about it. The Tear Bears. We got some Yogi Bear looking 3 bears, and they gobbled up all but the feet and the head of Goldilocks. Okay. Bunsmoke, the Windy City. Who needs 6 shooters? That doesn't smell like gun smoke. All right. Predicament. She's a fortune teller? Gosh, it's so tiny. We're not going to be seeing what that says. Oh, we have our Spoofy Tunes checklist. So I'm sort of picking up here that by tunes, I think they're using tunes in the Looney Tunes sense. You know, it's like this is not songs. This is just things they find funny, I guess. The Last Resort. I'm sorry, Michael. There's nothing else I can do. How about a replacement? So you're gonna swap his noggin for a jack-o'-lantern? And Dud Lenny. Well, those were strange. Those were very strange. I'm gonna keep on moving. We got these silly CDs. Now these, I am very confident, are actually parody singing musical CD things, right? If it's not, then I gotta reevaluate my entire ability to recognize things. Parental advisory, silly content. The Silly CDs Premier Edition uses 33 different titles, 36 different puzzle pieces, and 6 different puzzles. And then we got 2001 there. All right, let's get in there. Okay, our first card. Oh no, it's a checklist. It is a puzzle piece, but it's like I can't tell what that's supposed to be. All right, what's our next card? Oh no, we got two checklist cards. We only have 5 cards in this pack, and we got 2 checklist cards. Okay, Gadzooks the Chaw. It's a Garth Brooks pun there. We shall spit free, spittin' after midnight, Dixie spittin', learnin' to spit again. Spittoon tunes beyond your wildest expectations. Man, those were a mouthful there. And the back is just an ad. It's just telling us know where we can get more. Okay, we got Enema. That's a pretty good Eminem pun, I gotta admit. The Marshmallow Blathers LP includes Fill You, the diaper song, and Will the Real Slum Baby Please Shut Up. And finally, we got the Dorks. A little bit lazy, but still kind of funny. Come on, baby, light my fart, and break wind through to the other side. All right. Well, I got to admit, those let me down a little bit. Those let me down a little bit more than I was hoping they would. All right. Well, we got 3 packs to go. Maybe we can redeem ourselves. Here is another roughed up pack of Batman Series 2 by Topps from the 1989 Tim Burton film. You hear that? That is gum dust. So I'm going to be very, very careful. I'm actually going to open this. I'm going to open this somewhere else, and I'm going to bring it back when things are safe. Okay, I have spared you having to see the worst of that pack. It wasn't pretty. So we're starting off with one of the funniest scenes in this Batman movie. I never quite understood it as a kid, but them sitting at opposite ends of this comically huge dining room table, just chef's kiss, beautiful, beautiful. Batman and the Belfry. Look, pay no attention to these discolorations on the side, okay? These cards are in immaculate condition, okay? Definitely gradable. At the nerve center, Batman's Revenge. Kids playing Batman. Oh, we got the March of the Misfits, that crazy scene in the art museum. And some behind the scenes. That's actually kind of great to see Batman and the Joker and Tim Burton just kind of chilling. I'm not sure who the other guy is. We got the cocooned up Batmobile. This scene led to one of the funniest accessories for a toy vehicle that I've ever seen. One of the Batmobiles that Kenner made for this line comes with a huge thin plastic shell that you just put it down over the top of the Batmobile to mimic this scene, and it's one of the hardest pieces to get in good condition because it's basically made out of the same plastic that they would make like a Happy Meal toy but it's just so thin, it cracks so easily. We got the Peeps, and our final card is a sticker. I have seen it already. It is a cool one, but it's also tragic. We got this awesome Batmobile sticker, but unfortunately, it's not going to make it. All right, penultimate pack. This one in much better condition than that previous pack. It's a Beyblade trading card game booster pack. Made by Decipher. I didn't even know that. Holy crap. We are in luck today. Look at that beautiful Decipher logo. You know I'm a fan of the Decipher games, primarily Lord of the Rings and Star Wars CCG, but I didn't even know they made a Beyblade card game that Decipher did anyway. So we got 2003 battle head-to-head like never before. In the Beyblade trading card game, you have the ultimate power over your blade, using strategy and skill to emerge victorious. Challenge your opponents with a devastating attack or well-planned defense. You're in complete control. World champion bladers like Tyson and Kai will stand by your side to help you achieve victory. Outlast your opponent's spin to win the game. One extra rare foil in approximately every 8 packs. We know what we're looking for. I don't know a ton about Beyblade. I have watched a few YouTube videos of some grown people who have gotten back into Beyblade very recently, and I find it really, really adorable and wonderful that this is something that people are doing for fun. It's just awesome. So let's see these cards. Right off the bat, we got Training Regimen. Okay, let's see the back. Hey, that's a nice looking card back. Good job, Decipher. No Way. Digging In. Kidnapping. Always something you want in your children's card game. The Roar of the Crowd. Knocked Away. Oh, this one's upside down. Does that mean something? Is that special? I'm gonna flip all of them. I'm rotating this pack just like a top. Gathering Information. Bat Attack. Whoa, can I call in like a little critter to attack my opponent's spinning top? That's amazing. Not Getting Along. Cheering You On. Let Him Go. And that's it. So I must have missed the rare. Let's see. What was the rare in this thing? It has to be... Wait. I thought this little symbol was the rarity symbol, and so I was like, oh, those were my uncommons, but now I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out what the rare card is. Is there one? Okay. Kidnapping was our rare. I guess that's appropriate. You don't want that to happen very often in your card game. Okay. And then the final thing in the pack, this is pretty sweet. It was little custom stickers for you to put on. They show you putting it on your card, like I guess your character card there. That's pretty sweet. All right, well, hopefully I saved the best for last. I don't know. Godzilla. This is a controversial movie in this household. I'm not a huge fan of this movie, but Noelle loves it, and at the end of the day, it is Godzilla, right? It may not be the Godzilla that a lot of people grew up with, and that a lot of people love and have spent their whole life watching movies of, but it's still a big old lizard monster, and despite Matthew Broderick running around acting a fool, it's still a big monster. So these are from 1998, and they are widescreen, big wide boy cards, which is appropriate. They're made by Inkworks, and we're gonna look at them. Definitely want to know from all of you that watch this video, what are your thoughts on the Godzilla movie from I think it's Godzilla 2000, right? Like that was the year that it came out. So we got, definitely the worst parts of the movie are the times we spend with the humans. So, yeah. We got some more humans. Hey, Godzilla is here. Look at that. That's like a long kind of... I don't remember her arms looking like that in the movie. Let's see what the back of this thing says. The beast burrows through. Godzilla is presented in the film as a burrowing creature. He cuts various tunnels at different times, inadvertently providing passageways for our heroes to crawl through during some especially tense sequences. He also has the ability to cloak or blend into backgrounds like a chameleon. I call him he. I'm pretty sure Godzilla's a lady in this. We got some more art of Godzilla, some sketches there, some storyboard situations. 2 storyboards from Godzilla provide a clear view of the title creature, says producer Dean Devlin. I think the budget of Godzilla is very reasonable, especially when you see what's going to be on the screen. this is a much bigger film production-wise than Independence Day. So to do it at the cost we're pulling off, I think is kind of a miracle. And our final card is, a scene from the end of the movie. Probably the part that hacks off the most people, where they tried to make Godzilla into a Jurassic Park movie by making a bunch of baby dinosaurs that are basically just velociraptors. But hey, that's pretty scary. I mean, if a creature just like loaded up a stadium full of eggs that were gonna hatch, that'd be pretty scary. The discovery of hundreds of Godzilla eggs is one of the moments of the film, since each of the monsters that emerge has the capacity to multiply. If they aren't stopped here and now, Godzilla will conquer the human race by the sheer volume of his offspring. They'll swarm over the planet and soon become the dominant species. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. And without a doubt, my favorite was these Beyblade cards. I know a lot of that is just because they're Decipher, and if it's Decipher, it's got to be good, right? Let me know what you thought. What was your favorite pack? How did you feel about those bizarre, silly tunes cards? I don't even know what to say about those. Thanks for watching. I do it for you. And until next time, let's all try to be cool. And I'll see you again soon.